All right, so here's your #1 featherweight contender. He got through a murderer's row to set up this shot at the title, and he knows this may not come around again. He's trying to make the most of it here tonight and head back home, the newly minted UFC featherweight champion of the world.
The winning streaks that you have to have in order to get a featherweight championship opportunity is so great that when you get here, you have to make sure you're ready. This young man is ready. He's prepared mentally. He's prepared physically to go out there and try to become a champion. He told us time and time again, I'm the next Max Holloway. Let's see if he can get it done.
It is so hard to get to this spot at 45, 55, 70. He has done it. Now the question beckons, is he good enough to dethrone the champion? Well, how good is this budding featherweight contender, if not future world champion, Evloev? He has passed every UFC test, largely with flying colors. Hasn't really shown anything resembling an MMA weakness. His appetite for knowledge is otherworldly. He is honing his skills every day at the American top team in South Florida. And if you can keep your O and win while you learn, as he did against Diego Lopez when he was challenged and threatened and nearly finished several times over, that's about as good as it gets. So Evloev spins it forward here tonight. Many people believe if he wins this fight, his next fight, if not for a world title, will at the very least be a title eliminator in a UFC main event. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. Athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Arnold Almighty Allen. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Evloev.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round 1.
Nice shot there by the champ. Real sneaky body kick. That was a nice combination there. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, he tagged him. Great combination to the head.
Evloev going for the head kick. No dice. Strong straight left there. And yet another straight hand landed by Allen.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent. Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't waste any actions. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
Oh, beautiful knee by Evloev.
Jab is on point right now.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job. Recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Unable to connect this. Nice crack there. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival mode.
All right, that'll do it for that round. Evloev's bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. He appeared to open up.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Allen. Able to land there with the straight left. Block that punch. Oh, lands a massive left hand. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on the bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Hook to the head lands flush there by Allen. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Keep those punches going. You're landing.
Just misses with that one.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Just misses with the left hook. Swing and a big miss by Evloev. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Effective punch there by Allen. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Big uppercut. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was...
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover. Nice leg kick.
Vicious combo there. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Evloev.
Back and forth we go.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Nice straight there by Evloev.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the night, that one lands right on the spot.
Trying to connect now with the overhand left, no good.
Not take too many of those. Now he's back up.
Just out of range with that left hook. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike landed.
He's hurt bad.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Arnold Almighty.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. We have a new UFC featherweight champion. You didn't necessarily see the